Hello everybody, welcome back to another video that will talk about how you can get your resumes shortlisted more than what you are doing right now. Most important idea is to understand why your resumes are not getting shortlisted. Is one of the big reason is the application tracking system. If you're not aware about the application tracking system, I'm sure most of your attempts of making and job search are going as waste. Application tracking system is an artificial system that is built to filter resumes. How can you create an ATS compliant resume so that your ATS evaluation can happen and you can get to more jobs? We will also allow you to have some templates. Check out the link in the description for the ATS compliance resume templates for 2022. Watch this video till the end because we are going to help you with a lot of small things that are very important to make your resume ATS compliant and thereby getting shortlisted much faster. Let's get to our computer screens in terms of what are the things what are important. Let's quickly get on here. Moving on to this complete presentation of key things that is important to make your resume applicant tracking very much compliant. Let's quickly get on to the application tracking system. This is a system that is used by 75% of the companies as they receive thousands of applications every single day, and it's very difficult for them to manually evaluate the candidates. What it does is the software that actually scans, collects key information and ranks the information applications of candidates into a particular priority sequence. Now what happens if your resumes are not compliant? It does not rank you high and thereby you don't get calls for those jobs. Let's quickly get to the idea how you can get better to an ATS compliant resume. Why these companies are using is one of them is that if you understand, it becomes system fast, it becomes non-discriminatory, and more or less it actually evaluates all the sections. First, let's try to understand what are the areas does the ATS compliance look at. ATS actually, if you look carefully, divides the resume into sections of work experience, education, skills, language and certifications, and ranks the individual in each section with a particular order or degree. It then searches the key specific keywords and qualification that match the job description, and if they are matching, then definitely higher chance of you getting a call. You can clearly see majority of the companies are hiring using application tracking systems. Let's quickly get on to another important thing, how the ATS works and how you can make your resume ATS compliant. Let's quickly look at if you're applying for a tax manager's position, highly driven tax manager with 5 years experience and financial experience managing tax returns and affairs, proven experience of success, employer satisfaction and strong communication skills. How does the ATS evaluate it? As few words: tax manager, 5 years experience, tax returns and affairs, employee satisfaction and strong communication skills. Now what it does, it will try to match whether we need those kind of requirements. Check, yes, these are what we need. Analytical skills, maybe Microsoft Office, is not something that are completely matching with the job applicant, so I will put an unchecked. So this is how it is actually evaluating your resume and its sentences. If your resume does not get matched with the requirements, it automatically gets rejected, and that's why you do not get the calls. Let's quickly get to step-by-step process how you will create the ATS friendly resume. First and foremost, it's important that you choose a simple ATS friendly resume format which is in reverse chronology, and this format helps you focus on experience and put it on top of the page. We can just show you a small example of a resume of an individual which is mentioning about work experience, skills, a little bit of introduction, all contact details and information. Education and organizations are coming at the end because this person is experienced. His skill and experience and work experience will be something that will be more sellable. Let's quickly get on to this next thing. Choose the appropriate file type. In most cases, the ATS friendly file type are the PDFs. Until and unless it's specifically mentioned that you submit a Word file, always submit a PDF file. Next important thing is, if you have not created a resume yet, it's very important that you take up an ATS friendly resume template. Most importantly to understand is that if you have a too fancy template, too much graphics, it happens to not get picked correctly in the ATS template. So it's very important you choose a template which is simple and will be easily matched by the ATS friendliness. Let's quickly get on to another example here. Here you will see this is also a good template wherein all the information can easily be picked from here. Next, important to see is the idea of using a simple layout. Yeah, highlight your achievements and look at this example: full proficiency in English and Spanish, limited working proficiency in French. If you look at this, it'll easily be able to pick your skills of English language and match it with the degree. Most importantly, look at the sections being named correctly. Work experience, skills, all these need to be identified correctly so that the ATS is able to read it. Tailor your resume with keywords. Next important thing, because what happens is that a lot of people send resumes to all companies in the same manner. It's important that you structure your keywords when you look out at job related skills and action verbs. Most importantly, job related skills could be data analysis, research, problem solving. Action verbs could be created, maximized, solved. Use these words and then you will be rated high on the ATS. Finally, do not use acronyms, because a lot of times people are able to understand it but ATS can't read those acronyms and may not value your experience or your skill. It's very important that just have a look at the job description first. Try and pick out the keywords that are mentioned in the requirements and the job description, and then try to align it with the ATS friendly resume structure. You can look at this ATS resume template. You will find the link in the description as well. Next is another helpful tool that is available on JobScan. I'll put the link in the description as well, wherein you could actually paste or upload the resume and paste the job description on the other side, and when you click on it you can actually see how well does your resume match with the job description. So this is a bonus tip that we are providing to you. Another important thing, Novo Resume gives a lot of ATS friendly templates for 2022. You can see these templates, browse the templates. The link is there in the description. If you like this video, then do not forget to hit the like button. Put your comments in if you learned something new about recruitments, and if you really like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel with the bell icon. Thank you so much and bye bye.